Morning, and today I'm going to talk about uh, the 17 state lawsuit. 17 states told the Supreme Court that they support an effort by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton to sue to effectively reverse President elect Joe Biden's projected win in the Electoral College. Attorney General Ken Paxton asked the Supreme Court for permission to sue Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin over their election results. Trump filed a motion to intervene in the case in this personal capacity as a presidential candidate. Trump defeated Biden in the popular vote of the states supporting Paxton's bid. 17 states whose elections won by Trump told the Supreme Court on Wednesday that they support Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton's bid to file a lawsuit that could effectively reverse projected electoral victory. This came a day after asking the Supreme Court permission. So Ken Paxton asked the Supreme Court, could he file the suit before filing it? And today by 3 p.m., the other side has to turn in its replies. So that's what's going on. This has been referred to as 1787, and which is the Philadelphia Convention. And the Philadelphia Convention was a 100-day debate on the forming of the United States Constitution, which is the Virginia has some bits and pieces of the Virginia Plan. And the Virginia Plan is just talking about three forms of government or two forms of government. I think it's the justices and the House of Representatives and the Senate. So that's three forms of government, which comes from the Virginia Pact. The Virginia Plan, excuse me. So the 17 states supporting the suit, all which have Republican attorney generals: Missouri, Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Indiana, Kansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, North Dakota, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Utah, and West Virginia. So representatives being targeted in this lawsuit made no comment after Trump's intervention in the case. 17 former officials and lawmakers filed their own briefs supporting the four swing states. They argue Paxton's case does not belong in the Supreme Court, suggesting his claims could be made elsewhere. They argue the Constitution does not make the court the multi-district litigation panel for trials of presidential election disputes. The briefs also states Paxton case makes a mockery of federalism and the separation of powers. Their brief said the case would violate the most fundamental constitutional principles for this court to serve as the trial court for presidential election disputes. Paxton argues that a block is warranted because of improper changes of voting procedures there in the past year, different treatment of different voters in Democrat-heavy areas, and voting irregularities. Defendants are set to file replies in opposition to Paxton requested by 3 p.m. So the question is, what happens if a state sues another state or a bunch of states sues another bunch of states? Alabama versus Arizona, types of suits between states: Missouri versus Illinois, Chicago district. Okay, So that's what's going on there. Those cases, Missouri versus Illinois, Chicago district. In that case, I think 17 states or 22 states sued another state or something like that. So these are the marker cases for something like that. And the Philadelphia Convention, as I said, is about Thomas Jefferson, I think, wanted to, or George Washington, one of those, I don't know. I just read it. But they wanted to break away and make their own government. So the Constitutional Convention is around all of that. And that's what they're comparing this lawsuit to, is the 1787 Constitutional Convention, which is the making of the Republic. So that's what I got from that. We'll see how this goes. But Paxton did, in fact, ask the Supreme Court, could he file this suit before he filed it? Okay, so that's key right there. So like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Salome B. Have a great day.